All right, hello guys, and welcome to the first video, not of 2026, but of my new 2026 vibe. How does my hair look right now? Hold on. I feel like I look a little crazy. I look like, which one of them, what are one of them, diamonds from Steven Universe with like the diamond on their face? Oh, this looks crooked. You know what? It is crooked. Okay, that's good enough. Anyway, ignore my fit as well. I just decided to put a new shirt on, but I've been sitting in this house all day editing. But I feel like to start off 2026 and our new vibe, you can see that the quality is even more clear because, for those who don't know, I'm a photographer, and I have my dream camera, which is the FX30. Clap it up. Clap it, motherfucking up. Anyway, today is a Q&A video. Something that I didn't even do when I first started the channel up. Well, restarted it back up in like 2025, 2024. So I feel like to show that this is a new era that we're entering, it's only right to let you guys get to know me. So let's get into it. Okay, so one of the first questions that I'm seeing here is, what made me start YouTube? Which, like I talk about plenty of times, is I actually made my YouTube channel June 8th of 2014, which I will always say is before Sam and Kobe. Very crazy. But I wanted to start a YouTube channel because originally I wanted to make Minecraft videos. I grew up watching Sam, Gladiator, Stampy, Ballistic Squid, Skydust Minecraft, Line Cut Maker, who said that? Afmal, and I think that is what inspired me at first. I watched a lot of gamers too, like Corey, Markiplier, but it was mainly Minecraft that made me want to start it. So I originally made this channel under the name of Funky Foxy because I was also really into FNAF at the time. I still am, but yeah, so I started YouTube because I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber named Funky Foxy. I don't remember exactly how old I was when I made my first YouTube video. I think, well, if it was 2014, let's do the math. I was 7. I was born in 2007. I made my channel in 2014, so I was 7 years old when I made my first YouTube video, which I think it was literally titled My First Blog. So that's still up on here too. If you go to playlist and it's up here, you can find it. What kind of videos do I love making? I haven't really found that out yet. I think I want to dabble into like the travel content and like kind of like the sit down format, but also vlogs, but also gaming. So I like making everything. I'm a content creator down. Always have been. So I think that I like making a array of different content, hence why I want my career to either be a videographer or a photographer. How do I come up with videos for my ideas? Videos for my ideas. Ideas for my videos. There we go. I really don't. I don't really plan them out anymore. I think my goal for 2026 is to plan them out more because I'm focusing off quality over quantity, because I posted every day of 2025, and like the month of December, y'all, every video I made was coming out the same day I made that. Like, and the last time I did something like that was like when I did my senior series where I posted every day of my senior year. That was just a lot. Like, it was kind of chaotic, unplanned, but you know, the best things come out of unplanned things, you know what I'm saying? So most of the time I don't, but I'm working on that because I would love to have, like this was an idea. I wanted to do a Q&A. I wanted to do a Q&A since I started watching Derek Martinez, okay? Clock it. Why did I say clock it? I wasn't clocking anything. Camera equipment that I use, I always use for vlogging and everything else. It has been this. This is my Digit Pocket Osama 3, one of the best, to me, cameras out there, at least like for vlogging and stuff like that, because the one thing that I don't like doing is I don't like carrying a fat camera in my hand because I get a little shy, a little embarrassed, so I don't like using that. So this makes it easier because even though it's not like big, I mean, even though it's not like miniature, but it lets me get away with the fact that I'm vlogging in public. It makes me feel better. And then for like other stuff, for my streams and stuff, I use a Sony. It's like the Sony version of the Canon G7 Mark III, if that makes sense. And then for new videos like this, I'm using my FX30. And then, like I said, I do photography and I use a Panasonic G85. And then to edit, I use a MacBook or sometimes my PC. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get more into questions of like, not just about YouTube, but more of like me and like career stuff and just me stuff, not just YouTube. So what made me get into filmmaking or just really creating was actually YouTube. Like, I think YouTube gave me this love for, actually, I don't know if it was YouTube. Maybe it could have been. It's either YouTube or Minecraft that made me want to start creating in general, which I think it was Minecraft first. What was I doing first? It was spontaneous. I was doing both. So honestly, I would say YouTube and Minecraft, the combination itself made me fall in love with filmmaking because roleplay series, believe it or not, Minecraft roleplay series is creating. Like, people be hating on them sometimes. People be hating on people that like grew up watching that or people that still watch it to this day. But it is filmmaking. It's just not with a camera, but it's literally filmmaking. That's exactly what that is. So I would say Minecraft and YouTube, the combo of both, got me into filmmaking or just creating in general. My dream project, and not even just YouTube, just in general. And y'all might be, oh, this is crazy. Like, who says this? Like, this is your dream project? Yes. I want to shoot a music video for Jacob Sartorius. I know you're like, what? That's the biggest one? Yes, it is. I don't think people understand how serious I am about that. I really, really want to make a music video with Jacob Sartorius. I am a big fan of Jacob Sartorius. I can go bar for bar, every song that he's released. Okay, and it's niche. Okay, I like my little niche artist. He's niche, but he's not niche. But like, he wasn't niche back then, but now he is a little bit. Regardless, that is my dream project. I want to shoot something with Jacob. It don't even gotta be a music video. It could be a 5-second reel. I want to shoot something with Jacob Sartorius. But like I said, 2026, I'm focusing on manifesting, so I will be shooting something with Jacob Sartorius. Thank you. How do you push through creative burnout? By the way, no one asked me these questions. There was a couple people that asked me questions, but I'll answer that at the end. These are questions that I've accumulated myself. But here's what I think is the easiest way to push out of a creative burnout. Just talk. And this is really for content creation wise. So like for storytellers and writers, I think that sometimes you just have to, I don't want to say isolate yourself, but I think when it comes to like creative writing and stuff like that, sometimes you do have to isolate yourself or put yourself in uncomfortable positions to open your mind a little bit. So that's what I say for that. When it comes to content, just talk. Sometimes you could just start talking and not have a topic to talk about, you know. Now, this is not me advocating for everybody to start podcasts. Do not do that, please. Not everyone needs a podcast, okay? Not everyone needs a podcast, okay? We got too many. But sometimes when you're in a creative burnout, the best thing you can do is just, how do you say this? Just yap. Just yap. Talk until someone tells you to shut the hell up. And then eventually the more talking you do, the more you're building like a story, kind of like, it's like you can just talk about nothing, but then that nothing becomes something. I just ate that. What is something people assume about you that isn't true? I really don't know. I feel like that the type of person that I present myself to be and online is the person that I actually am. So I don't really think there's something that people think of me that isn't true. I think whatever people think of me, it must be true, right? I'm just gonna assume, unless it's something bad. Anything bad about me obviously isn't true. What motivates me when I feel stuck? Knowing that, like, I mean, this maybe can get a little morbid, but like, when I get stuck, thinking about the fact that not every day is promised. I know, morbid, right? But that motivates me to keep going, because if I stop now and I give up now, that would just be a waste. Like, if I don't wake up the next day and I didn't do what I wanted to do, I don't know how, like, I'm not in the mindset of hope. Like, I'm not in the mindset of constantly thinking would I die the next day, but like, knowing that I can motivates me to keep going and keep doing what I'm doing, with the knowing fact that I don't know my own expiration date. Like I said, pretty morbid. Not everyone thinks that way, but I do. Ooh, my comfort show, Pretty Little Liars. Either Pretty Little Liars or The Owl House, or BoJack, or She-Ra. Yeah, but probably the main factor with Pretty Little Liars. I think I rewatched Pretty Little Liars plenty of time. Pretty Little Liars and BoJack are the top two rewatchers all the way through. They both have the longest seasons out of all the shows that I watch. So Pretty Little Liars is a comfort show, and BoJack is, which is kind of depressing that BoJack is a comfort show, but you know, it's okay. My favorite way to recharge would be taking a bath or burning incense. I love baths. I don't think that people age out of the baths. Baths are soothing for you. They're good for your muscles and your bones and all that, especially if you add like Epsom salt and you light a little candle while you're in the tub. Like, that right there is very healthy. So I say the best way for me to recharge is a bath or light some incense, and or both. Or wicked combo would be a bath and incense. Wicked combo. A perfect day for me looks like, I don't really know. Actually, I don't really think I could imagine what a perfect day is. I like all weather. Mine is like negative freezing weather. I don't like that. And a perfect day, well, I guess if I had Chick-fil-A every day, that would make it a perfect day. I love me some Chick-fil-A. And I'm so mad they reset my points. I was this close to becoming a freaking signature member. Now I gotta restart. That's one of my goals. I'm reaching signature member status by the end of 2026. Mark my words. Right. How has my mindset changed over the years? I think for a while, I used to be really scared of how people perceived me or perceived me, and if people judged me. And that was mostly just in middle school. In high school, I didn't really care. I kept to myself in high school, at least when it comes to like certain things. But I think that I've recently became more uncaring for what people think about me or how people perceive me or if people like me or dislike me. I just don't care, because that also goes into the factor of life is short. Okay, life is short. I'm not gonna sit here wasting my time worrying about someone. Well, mind you, a lot of the people that people be scared about, like the people in high school, unless you're friends with them, you're never going to see those people again. And if you do, it'll be really weird and in a weird place, right? But half the time, the people that you waste your time worrying about, and this goes for people that even talk about people, because the fact that you're taking a second out of your day, that second that you'll never get back, worrying about other people or talking about other people, L, okay? You're L. But like, I don't have time to think about what people think about me. As long as I know who I am and I know my morals and I know the type of person I am, then I don't give a damn what other people think about me. Because at the end of the day, I'm with myself every day. Okay? So remember that. That goes for everybody. What does success look like to me? Success is me being happy, doing what I love doing. I feel like that some people stick with jobs and they're not happy about it. And I think that like a lot of jobs are choices, like being a teacher, for an example. First of all, being a teacher now seems like it comes with more responsibilities than just teaching. There are some teachers out there that are being second parents to students, counselors to students, like all this stuff, like providing food, like all this stuff that teachers should not have be doing. Teachers now should want to love their job even more to really be there, because it is definitely a lot of work now with kids as generations go on. So I feel like you have to be happy with what you're doing. And that's what success. As long as you're happy with what you're doing in life, it doesn't have to be forever. If you're happy with like right now, I'm happy with what I'm doing. That's success to me. I'm happy in the moment and all that. Like there's been a couple of teachers that I've had before. Mind you, I've never hated or disliked any of my teachers. Never have. But there are some teachers that seem like they don't like their job. And you don't need to be here, sweetheart. If you don't like it, don't be here. Okay, teaching is one of the jobs that you really have to love and have a passion for to be doing it, because the kids now just don't give a damn, right? So you have to have a really thick skin, and that's why I have so much respect for teachers, because you have to have some really thick skin. Okay, in my classes, there were some people I was like, oh my God, is this how you talk to your mama? Like, it is ridiculous. So I think success to me is I'm happy with what I'm doing, whether that's in life or in this current moment. That is success. Coffee or tea? Tea. My favorite music artist right now, Billie Eilish. That's not surprising, but Billie Eilish. A song that I currently have on repeat. What is the song that I currently have on repeat? Let me check Apple Music. Let's see. It's something from my Pretty Little Liars playlist. I have it. Can I search it? I guess I can. Let me go up top. Okay, Pretty Little Neighbor by Giant Drag. That is a song that I've been having on repeat recently because it's from Pretty Little Liars. Dream travel destination, Japan is a good time anytime. So Japan, specifically Osaka. I have not been to Osaka. I've only been to Hakone and Shibuya and Shinjuku, and that was it. And I only been to Japan once. 2027, coming soon. My favorite YouTubers right now is, let me check. I actually don't really know. I have to check my recents. There's like these, not all of them post all the time. I'm gonna give you 2. We gotta do even number because it's even number year. Oh my God, that's so satisfying. Okay, favorite YouTubers right now would probably be Derek Martinez, which I said before, and World of Extra. Love World of Extra. I've been with World of Extra for as long as I can imagine. I love him so much. If I could master any skill, what would it be? I would love to be able to learn new languages faster. I feel like that's the one thing that I regret. I can read Chinese. I can't speak it that much anymore, so I need to get back into that. And I really regret not studying a little bit of Spanish, because that is one of the most common languages among the world. And yet I don't know a lick of it. I can say hola and amigos and gracias, but that's about it. So I wish that I studied Spanish a little bit more, which my goal for 2026 is to learn new languages. And I want to be bilingual. Maybe, that's a stretch. I want to be able to hold a conversation. There you go. Random fact about me is that Jamie Foxx is my cousin. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully I stayed in school. possibly am making content of some sort full time, whether it's YouTube or just video and photography. And with my Subaru with 2 dogs, including Winter, living on my own, summer warm, more tattoos, preferably a back tattoo, and that's about it. But I want to do YouTube long term. Probably, especially if you keep like, I mean, a lot of YouTubers, they do like 1 video a week. So I mean, I feel like that can't be too hard. I mean, maybe not when I'm 80, but you know, long term. I'm only 18, turning 19 soon. But actually, when this video comes out, I'll be turning 19 tomorrow. So, but yeah, probably. What's something that I'm manifesting right now? 10K subs. 10K subs on YouTube, and I think that's a plaque. I think you get a plaque at 10K, so that would be amazing. And happiness in a stress-free year. That's all I can ask for. I don't even care for money, but happiness would be nice. Not that I'm not happy right now, but like, you know, for longevity of happiness is what I meant. And then last question, what's next for my channel? Honestly, I don't know. I actually have to stream tonight, God bless. But streaming a little bit more often, promoting my content a little bit more on other social medias. Instagram is the one thing I haven't dabbled in, which I probably need to. But yeah, just that, and 10K subs, obviously. More gaming. I would love to get my virtual reality connected to this somehow. Oh, dropped my phone. And that's really it. Just finding more people that will watch my videos. And I hope that this Q&A would be a good way for people to get to know me. That's it. That was the Q&A. And yes, I just put this shirt on and this hat on just for this video. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.